A handshake, one of life's simple ways of saying thank you. But the fact that Simon Clarke still has his life and is here to say it is far from simple. In fact, it's a medical miracle. In 2019, he was involved in a head-on car crash near Cirencester. His partner, Lindy, died. Simon suffered huge injuries to his head, back and chest. A list that even shocks the professionals.
Wow. I mean, any of those should have killed you. To have survived all of those is just incredible.
But in the past 5 years, Simon has beaten the odds every single time.
Initially they said I would never wake up from the coma because of the extent of the brain damage. At best I would be spending the rest of my life in a specialist hospital bed. I would be fed through a tube in my nose. I would have a ventilator breathing for me. At that point I was completely paralysed and I couldn't obviously speak, so I had to learn to blink so I could communicate.
The crew that saved Simon's life that night have labelled him the most broken patient they've ever seen survive.
Do you agree?
Having seen the list that Simon showed me today, yeah, I agree entirely. He should not be here.
Being able to take the hospital to the roadside was critical, but this charity is doing that more than ever before.
We see around 2,000 patients a year, and our call volumes are going up and up. We've gone up by about 20% already this year, and we're on average called out over 6 times a day to people in critical care need.
Simon says he can never thank them enough for that critical care, but he's going to try by raising awareness.
I've set myself quite a lot of challenges, mostly around walking, and a lot of that is because I was told I would never walk again. So I've got a trek to Everest Base Camp in September. My GP has dared me to try and do the North Pole as well, so lots more hills to climb and things to do.
When you've already climbed the mountains that Simon has just to be here, I can't see that being a problem. Andy Howard, BBC Points West in Almondsbury.